Duke Kim to center stage. I don't know about you guys, but looking back on these last 4 years, you try to think of that one place that was so special to you. For my class, it seemed like you count those slats on the ceiling of LA4 just so many times, and you just get too bored. And then it seems like Center Lab, you're just gonna spend the rest of your life in there. I'm sorry, Sophomore Lab, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in there. But there's one room in this place where a lot of us have spent some time, and some of you are gonna spend some time that you'll never forget. Let me present to you the Central Lab.
I'd like to introduce the Center Lab staff here. We have Skip on the far end here. Ben, the ceramist. Anybody who's ever made a denture at Georgetown has got to know Whistling Tom. This is Mrs. Lee here. This lady can sling some porcelain, I'll tell you what. And Mina, just a dingbat. Okay. Just please be patient, huh?
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of the Center Lab. Those workers are just horrible, their lives are just a drag. That is a mighty solder, the Skip is brave and sure. To get a single unit back, we'll take at least 2 tours. We'll take at least 2 tours. The quality kept getting worse, the lab's in disarray. If they don't rush our porcelain, we're here till Labor Day. We're here till Labor Day. The lab is found on the ground floor of this hellhole we call school. With Freddie,
God damn it!
the skipper too. Tom on the 2nd floor, hating life. The ceramist men, Mrs. Lee and the porcelain chicks. Here in Freddie Boy's lab. So this is the tale of our workers. They're here for 2 more years. They'll have to make the best of it. This is their careers. Freddie and the skipper too will do their very best to help the students graduate and get through all their tests. No Dagor crowns, no Sarah store, not a single luxury. Just like the Taggart brothers, as primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a laugh. Think you'll get out of here with this feeble staff.
Hold on a minute. Listen. I hear some familiar footsteps. All you guys stop working. Well, you're not working anyway. Oh, Jesus, it's Barbara Medusa, the super senior. What the hell does she want? Barbara, honey, what the hell are you doing down here?
I've tried this bridge in the patient's mouth 17 times and it still rocks. What the hell's wrong with it?
Do you mean to tell me that this freaking thing is still rocking? Jesus Christ.
What the hell's wrong with it?
You know what I think is wrong with this bridge, Barbara? Let me tell you. Step up a little bit, will you? I think that the static electricity from those stinking sneakers of yours interfered with the polymerization of the Duralay while you were indexing this freaking thing. That's why it's going wrong.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Maybe I don't know which patient it is, because with these glasses I really can't see too well, but I don't know. Where's Skip? Maybe I can talk to him.
Can't you see I'm busy waxing up 2 miniature people engaged in anal sex? Go talk to Ben about it.
Ben.
I like you, but I'm too busy. Get out of here.
Ben, I'm so pissed off. Mrs. Lee, help me, please.
What's-
Please, look. 17 times.
What's the number of your case? Maybe I can help.
Case number 2017. That's it, 2017.
That's right, I remember that case. Mina, do you remember the case?
I remember that case. I put porcelain on that 16 times and it kept screwing up. You put porcelain on it 16 times and each time shade C4 looked totally different. What's wrong?
I know why the color comes out wrong every time. Because they use the same bottle of porcelain in front of me. I am legally colorblind.
And the color looked good to me on the model. I mean, we don't see it in the patient's mouth anyway, so who cares? You guys don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm going to go up to the second floor, find Dr. Rainey, and if I rub my breast out, maybe he'll re-wax the whole thing.
One, two, 1, 2, 3.
So join us here each week, my friends, you'll sure to get a laugh.
Thinking you'll get out of here with this feeble staff. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies
good
and
evening.
gentlemen, welcome. The year is 2001. Georgetown University Dental School has reopened. Though the faces are the same, the roles are different.
The year is 2001. Georgetown Dental Clinic is now reopened. The dean of this once again institution is a well-known figure that we all grew to love and respect during our years here. Yes, it is Dean Frank English now. Dean English. This next man, because of the great things he accomplished for the dental school during the late 1980s, has been reassigned to repair, maintenance, and janitorial duties. Hold it. And here we see his new office. Ladies and gentlemen, other members that have changed positions include the new Director of Admissions, taking over for Marguerite Dennis. Yes, it is Gloria from the 3rd floor stockroom. For all his hard work and dedication, the new chairman of the prosthodontic department is Tom the Denture Man. Taking over for Linda Waring and Cheryl as the patient care and chart coordinators are the infamous Dana and Michelle. Many of the former staff at Georgetown have been moved on to bigger and better things. Miss Portis, the former chief of dental assistants, has engaged in a new stimulating and self-satisfying career. She is now the proud owner of her own erotic playpen where she exhibits and gives daily demonstrations on the use of various sexual paraphernalia. Tina, the former glamorous oral surgery secretary, has pursued a childhood dream of mastering the art of dance. She is presently the lead dancer at this quiet Georgetown hotspot. In the year 2001, we tracked down Ricardo, the former third-year floor stockroom. He is the former worker of the 3rd floor stockroom. He is presently making and selling jewelry to some well-known movie stars, including Mr. T. This silver shoot space cadet has found remorse and comfort at her new home shown here. That's right, the National Institute of Psychiatry. In the 1980s, this woman dominated the front desk microphones at Georgetown University. Now she dominates the nation's fastest growing fast food chain, Kentucky Fried Chicken. This new telecommunications center provides intergalactic communications throughout the universe in the year 2001.
The brains of this complex network are the infamous Gloria, Vinci, and Mad Madeline. This former innocent, obnoxious, incompetent, and self-centered lab supervisor was last seen waxing up life-size figures of the Washington Monument. Anne Sharon, the former voluptuous periodontic secretary, attempted to pursue an ambitious career in modeling. Shown here is a full-figured pose taken from her portfolio. After limited success, due to her uncontrollable bulimic habit, her sensuous hourglass figure finally ran out of time. She resorted to her true love, waking up at 4 a.m.
just in time to make the donuts.
The last member of the Georgetown staff that we were able to track down, Carolyn, has teamed up with her former Oriental counterpart, Dr. Neem. Just hold. They have become partners in this nearby Chinese restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, many of the instructors have left the dental profession. The one good thing that has come from all of this. They have gone on to pursue other professions. We all remember that Swedish knockout, Dr. Adams. She has finally put this famous pose to use by posing for the January 2001 issue of Playmate of the Year. And she is seen living with Hugh Hefner at his private Playboy mansion.
Dr. Levine, sorry. Shoot me. All right, goddammit. She inherited the family business in which she specializes in cinnamon resin bonded bagels. Having solved every crossword puzzle in the world, and having gotten bored of his old hobby shop, Dr. Jones decided to surround himself by his number one passion. Dr. Jennings has now retired from dentistry and is living an odor-free life. The reason, well, is he is now the major stockholder and customer of these d'88 companies. Can't see shit.